Good afternoon and welcome to today's Hofstra women's softball post-game press conference with head coach Adrienne Clark. Coach, give us your thought following today's games against Monmouth.
I thought we came out in game one just a little lackadaisical, not playing with a ton of intent. And then I thought in game two we really sort of turned it around. We competed, we got the job done, and kind of came out of the day with a win.
Questions?
Well, it was a big change, obviously, from game one and game two, both pitching and offense. Pitching-wise, what would you say was the big change, I guess, in mentality that really helped the project out from today?
Yeah, I think the mentality piece. We talked and we focused on what we need to work on, hitting better spots, being better with locating, utilizing off speed a bit more to kind of keep them off balance, and both Julia and Bella did a phenomenal job with that.
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback off that and say, what did you see from Julia specifically compared to her last couple starts?
Yeah, Julia's been doing a great job. She's, her ball moves a ton, and she today was more in control, I would say, of her pitches, and did a good job utilizing her off speed.
And then as for Monmouth starter in the first game, complete game, goes the distance, what did you guys see out of her? Was it something between games that, led to your offensive outburst in the second game? Was it just a testament to how good she was pitching, or?
I think she did well. I think she did very well. I think she kept us off balance. She kept us guessing, and we kept guessing. So I just thought she had good composure, pitched fearlessly, and was in control the whole time, right? I hope that when we face them, I have a feeling we'll see her again on Sunday. I hope that we work to flip the script a little bit and try to just control what we can control, swing at better pitches, and force her to have to be a little more pinpoint with her pitches.
And making a move back to the offensive breakout in the second game, would you say it was more of trying to be more locked in at the plate, or a better pitch selection, or was it just not seeing the ball well off of the pitches that they sent out?
Yeah, I think it sometimes is a little bit of everything, sometimes a little bit of guessing, sometimes not seeing the ball. Those two combination of things can make it really challenging to hit. We talked a lot in between games and during the second game about being on time, right? And working to see the ball deeper, and I think we did a better job of adjusting to that, of doing just that.
You guys played a ridiculous out-of-conference schedule, and you're now up to 4-1 in conference play. What from those games against teams like Virginia, Washington, Georgia are you going to look to use in conference play going forward?
Yeah, I think all of it. The competitiveness to which we played in those games against Power 5 schools, we got progressively better every time we played one of those teams. I think our series against Virginia, both games were close games. They were anybody's games, and we are working to understand what our game is and be in the driver's seat more often.
And after it's such a tough out-of-conference schedule, like you said, is there a better sense of confidence coming into conference play as you face those teams that are really they're up there? Now you're more comfortable with the pitches that you're seeing and the players that they send out.
Yeah, I think with each game we build confidence. I do think when you play against better competition, you're forced to compete hard and figure it out. So I definitely think we have gained confidence. I would also say we've gained confidence from all of the games, though. I think with each game we have, we find different ways to try new things, and we figure out what works, what doesn't, and then how we keep sort of adjusting and work to be different moving forward.
Coach, just talk about Olivia Malinowski coming in pinch hit. She drives in the game-winning runs. Just talk about her in the clutch moment in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, Olivia did a phenomenal job. She is calm, cool, collected. Her sort of personality is just that, and she had been paying attention throughout the game. She knew exactly what role she was going to be put in, and she got the job done. And she did exactly what the game gave her, and she turned on one and just crushed it. So it was really awesome.
You've got a day break between today's doubleheader and Sunday's final game of the series. What's the message to the team going into that break to come out ready on Sunday?
Yeah, so the message is the message we had before the second game, and that is be intentional with everything that we do, be aggressive, and compete hard.
No more questions. This concludes today's post-game press conference. Coach, thank you.
Thank you so much.